Hi guys, welcome back to another Transformers toy review. This time I'm having a look at another reissue, G1, and this is Decepticon Ravage and Rumble. So we've already had a look at Soundwave, so we get these two cassette tapes. We've also got Frenzy and Laserbeak to take a look at as well. So it's a little bit cold in here, and you can see from the front here we've got some fantastic artwork as per usual. Standard thing I say about it, but I do love it. And we've got Rumble here in red in his robot mode with his guns here, and then you've got Ravage ready to pounce. And all it says at the front here, converts from cassette to robot and back, and then you've got the same in French. And then you come around here and it shows you the transformation on here, which is fairly straightforward. Just shows you that you can have with Rumble the guns either on the back or hold them in the front here. And then again with Ravage here, just shows you how you unfold them out and put the guns on. And then for each one you've got your kind of tech specs and bio. Again, they've done this thing where they put the sticker over the tech specs, so I'm gonna have to try and get this off. And also as well where they do the try and move around the picture just to try and get it in as best they can. But I'll read through it anyway. So we've got Ravage, function saboteur, and his little motto is, today's Autobots are tomorrow's scrap metal. Ravage operates best alone, a creature of the night, craftiest of all Decepticons. Adept at devising deadly new strategies, remains aloof from others, but his deeds command their respect. Can virtually escape detection, emits an electromagnetic emission shield, has a soundless walk, disappears in subdued light or shadow, carries two powerful heat-seeking missiles, light sensitive, can be blinded. That's almost like a little bit of a weakness there. So I can't really make out his strength there, but it does look as if it's a little bit on the low side. His intelligence is pretty high, and from what I can make out here, he's fairly mid-rank with endurance rank as well, but his skill's right at the top there. And then you've got Rumble, function, demolitions. His motto is, destroy what's below, and what's above will follow. Rumble is your basic street punk. Small but always acting tough. Quick temper and mean disposition. Follows Megatron's orders eagerly. Transmits spit my teeth out there. Transmits immense low frequency ground waves to create powerful earthquakes. His small size limits his physical strength, but his ability to shatter the ground makes him difficult to approach in a fight. So that's good. Strength 2, intelligence 5, speed, that's up 2 again, and we've got endurance 8, rank 5, courage 7, firepower 8, and skill 5. So kind of what you'd expect really. And then if you want to open it all up, I'll try my best not to destroy the cards too much. I know they're only reissue ones, but I still do like to keep hold of the cards if I can do. So open these up just like this. Get these out. Right, what I'll do is I'll get this all together and we'll take a look at them. Right, here I've got the two side by side, and just as a little thing, we can obviously show them. I'll try it in that way just to see. There you go, and that one fits in there perfectly, no issue whatsoever. Let's try it with Ravage here as well. That go down a little bit. Or do I need to do it the other way maybe? Yeah, so that fits perfectly, and the eject thing works pretty good as well. So just have a look at the tape side by side. You've got stickers on them. With Rumble here, you've got his rub sign on here, so they're slightly different shape, so you can tell if they're kind of reissues or not, but you should be able to tell anyway. And then to transform him, what you want to do is unfold his arms and bring the legs around here. So I've never actually had this guy. I think I had Frenzy, which, you know, to be honest with you, this whole Rumble Frenzy debate, you know, as a kid, obviously I just watched the cartoon, so to me this was Frenzy, and I know that's not correct or whatever, but just saying as a kid, that's how I sort of grew up with them. So yeah, you got him here like that. So yeah, so his arms are a little bit weird in terms of how they're set out, but you do get a bit of articulation, so these bits move up and down, and these bits here kind of move in and out here. The head sort of pops in and out. Face paint silver, you've got gold on here. The Decepticon symbol I noticed is a little bit off centre, so I don't know what's up with that, but you've got stickers on the front here. These bits are kind of die cast, these are done quite well. Yeah, and it's nice and secure, which obviously if you get hold of a more recent one, so not more recent one of the older ones, they're probably more likely to fall off. Then you've got two of these, and you can peg them on the back in what they're sort of like cassette holes here, like that. Is it that one? That one, yeah, like that. So that kind of gives him kind of a bit of a better look. And then what you can do then is you can also take these bits off here, and I think they just peg over here, slide in over like that, and you can hold them as a gun also. So it's not too bad. I think I'd probably go with having them on here, I think, like that. Oh yeah, the legs as well, you can just move that to the side, so that gives him a bit of a better look to him. I think that looks pretty decent actually. And then with Ravage, I think there's quite a lot of die cast on him actually. It looks as if you just kind of fold everything out. Fold his tail out like so. You get the bit forward like that. Fold his feet forward. Unfortunately, he's not very 3D. He's kind of, it is what it is. It's just kind of the legs and everything fold out on him. These bits are a bit tough. Yeah, so and that is pretty much him. You can kind of move the legs however you want, just to give it a bit more of a kind of a look that he is actually doing something. I'm just going to stand him down here, just see if I can get him to stand up, and then I'll move him up there a second. Oh yeah, so you can get him to stand up. And I think look like that, he looks alright. He looks as if he's a bit more mobile. And then you've got his kind of little weapons here, or missile bits, which again kind of like bulk him up and make him look like he's not quite as naff as he kind of is really. But, you know, considering, you know, this is a toy from quite a few years back now, I think it holds up quite well. And I definitely go for a reissue over getting the original. I know it's nice to have the original and everything else like that, but if you were trying to get one in this condition, you'd probably end up paying a bit of money. So it's very nice to have, and I think they're fairly reasonably priced. I know if you're in the US and places like that, you can pick them up in Walmart and all those sort of places, whereas in the UK you're probably not going to find them in any retail stores. So it's probably a case of ordering them from somewhere like Kapow Toys or In Demand Toys. I think I picked mine up from In Demand Toys. And just to show you, got a Buzzsaw in the picture here as well. So you got the three of them together. So 3 of the reissues there, and then we've got Laserbeak and Frenzy to review, and you know, and that's pretty much it. And I think as well, I've also got Ratbat, but that one is actually an original one, so should have most of them. I'm trying to think which other ones there are. That's pretty much most of them. And just to bring in Soundwave as well. So we've got them all together there, and I think that's a pretty good looking bunch of Decepticons there. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.